Austin Reed inside Whitey's Pet Store in beautiful Fresno, California. Whitey's is on Blackstone Avenue. It's the largest local pet retailer in all of Central California. Whitey's has been around for decades. And Pet TV is a brand new weekly 30-minute local show all about animals in all of Central California and beyond. We have created an awesome state-of-the-art new studio inside Whitey's. And Pet TV will be here at the store recording weekly interviews and fun segments for you to watch online like you're doing now at the new pettv.us and on social media, and of course on this local channel. We thank you so much for joining us. Today we're going to be talking to John Schaer, the owner of Whitey's. We're going to get to know John, his background in animals, and why he has been here at Whitey's for the last decade or so. We'll get to know him a little bit more. We'll also talk to him about this new exciting partnership we have with Whitey's. But today, first off, we are going to join Joe Oer. He is one of our new contributors for Pet TV. You'll be seeing Joe weekly on Pet TV. Today, he's got his dog Jimmy here, and we're going to get to know Joe a little bit more. I'm going to give you the mic. Tell everybody about yourself and your dog training abilities.
Thanks, Austin. I appreciate it. It's great to be on Pet TV. I am a contributor because I believe in Pet TV and I want to see it be successful. I have been a dog trainer officially, professionally for 5 years, but I trained dogs, all the family dogs that we had in our home since I was probably 10. But basically what I do is I'm a dog behavior trainer, and I do behavior training for dogs and their people. And I can usually train a dog to do what it is that I want in a calm, assertive way with positive reinforcement. But most of the work comes in training the dog owners. And that's where I spend most of my time, because I have to teach them, how to understand my method and how to understand dogs and how to follow through with the process that I will be showing you over the 6 hours of my training to understand your dog and to get your dog to understand what it is that you want, to teach him how to listen and to have him focus on you, and then to be a part of your own pack instead of living in his pack inside your world in your home. So I have been a video guy, so I like to shoot the training sessions that I have with dogs and show people what it is that I do to kind of entree them to consider hiring me for my one-on-one work with you and your doggy.
And we're going to be showing some of those videos weekly on Pet TV and online. You're going to have your own section on our website, pettv.us, where people can learn more about training dogs.
That's what I teach, and I've been doing it for 5 years, and I really enjoy it, and I love helping dogs and their people. So if you have a chance and you'd like to give me a try, it's Way of a Dog. I have a Facebook page, Way of a Dog, and I also have a website, Way of a Dog. So I look forward to hearing from you. Way of a Dog, behavior training for dogs and their people.
And again, you will see Joe each and every week here on the new Pet TV and online anytime at pettv.us. On top of being a dog trainer, Joe also wrote a book, and we're going to get into that next time on Pet TV. Nice. I hear you're also a swimmer?
I am. I'm a swimmer and a drummer
and a
musician, a theater guy.
Jack of all trades.
I've been rather scattered through my near 60 years, but I really enjoy what I do. It's a passion, and I try to throw my heart and soul in everything. And with dogs, I really know dogs, and I'm getting a lot better at teaching people what it is that I know about dogs.
Well, good to have you here. We look forward to working with you on Pet TV and learning from you for sure. We're going to learn a lot.
Awesome.
Thank you, Jimmy.
Thank you, Austin. I appreciate being here.
Thank you, Joe. I said Jimmy first because I was looking at him. I think he liked that.
I think so too.
Thank you, Joe. All right, we're going to take a quick break. Coming up next on Pet TV, we're going to get to know John Schaer, the one and only owner from Whitey's Pet Store. We'll be right back. Also ahead on this premiere edition of Pet TV USA, we are at the Central California SPCA, and it's Heartworm Prevention Month. What that means for your animals, coming up.
Don't lie, the world you're living in. Take a look around, at least you got friends. I call my old lady, more friendly word. She picked up the phone, dropped it on the floor.
And welcome back to the brand new Pet TV USA right here on KAIL, my Central Valley in Central California, and in Portland, Salem on Valley 17 KWVT. I'm your host, Austin Breed. Thank you so much for joining us for this premiere episode of the new Pet TV USA. We are now at the Central California SPCA in sunny Fresno. We have a couple things to discuss. One, it's May, and that means it's Heartworm Prevention Month. Plus, are you looking for a new friend? Well, Walter and Annette from the Central California SPCA joining me, along with Tony. Hey guys, how are you?
Going well.
Good, good. Happy May now.
Yeah, May.
Can you believe that? Where time is going by fast. And who do we have right here?
This is Tony.
Tony.
He's a 4-month-old dachshund mix.
Okay. What kind of breed is he?
He's a miniature dachshund.
Yeah, and they're typically those long sausage, hot dog-looking kind of dogs you see running around in these like fair events. And he's going to be pretty long when he fully develops. He's only about 4 months old right now. Really calm dog, great. He's going to be healthy. You see his little bright eyes right here. And hopefully somebody out there can see him and says, you know what, I really want Tony in my house today.
Now, you have a lot of smaller dogs here at the SPCA in Fresno. Is that correct? More small dogs than large?
Well, it's really just a whole variance of a ton of animals out here. We have from small little Chihuahua dachshund mixes to your Pit Bull or German Shepherd or any kind of large breeds out here. We have well over 600 animals on site right here, a combination of dogs and cats, and that doesn't include all the other ones that we have. So really in Fresno, the CCSPCA has a ton of animals for you to come out and view, and I'm sure you'll fall in love with one of them.
And you know, Walter, we air our new show, Pet TV USA, up in the Portland and Salem, Oregon area. You guys here in Fresno have a connection with the Northwest, a saving train. Is that correct? Some animals from here can end up in Oregon.
Yes, we have a ton of rescue groups that come to the CCSPCA and take a look at all our animals here that are available for adoption or rescue, and they select, and those animals are lucky enough to just really go throughout the valley or beyond in the nation to find a home. And that's really the whole goal here, is to save lives, to get them out of this shelter and find them a new place so that way they can live the rest of their little puppy lives.
Up and down the West Coast.
Up and down the West Coast, or even the East Coast, and even Canada.
Really? You guys are all over the place. You have connections all over. That's great. Okay, so let's get back to May. We were talking earlier, it is Heartworm Prevention Month. For people out there that don't really know what that is, can you go into more detail for me?
Sure. So heartworms, you can get that by mosquitoes. They inject their little larvae, of course, inside the blood, and then the heart gets affected. So there is a test out there that you can do, and it's 20% off this month here at the CCSPCA for not just the testing, but also the products. So if you find that your animal is positive with heartworm, then you can treat it, of course, here at the shelter. or you can get the medication, the Frontline Plus, all that other stuff that's out there right now, so that way you can prevent your animal from even catching heartworm in the first place.
So looking at Tony right here, are there any signs that he could have heartworm?
Well, at this age, 4 months old, you can test your puppy. That's the time when you want to test them out for heartworms. And he doesn't show anything. Normally they have a cough, or they're just not acting normal when they're older dogs. And that's when you see it happening. As soon as they just reach maturity, that's when you see these issues coming up. And of course, if you look at our website, ccsPCA.com, you'll see more information on heartworm and how to prevent it locally.
Okay. Hey, you have a big event happening May 14th. Annette, do you want to talk a little bit about that? That's happening in Fresno, right?
Yes. Yep, it's at the Valley Animal Center from 9 to 2. We are going to have our mobile unit out there, and we're going to have 40 plus animals out there. And it's our super adoption event, so come on out and find your forever pet.
And the time again and the location?
Location is Valley Animal Center, and then time is from 9 to 2.
9 to 2. Okay, so
Yes, and you'll
morning
also
and
see
midday.
Annette out there. She'll be right there adopting the animals. So say hi to her when you go out to the Valley Animal Center.
Very good. Anything else we want to talk about this week about the CCSPCA here on Pet TV?
Sure, we're open every day. We're open from 10 o'clock to 5 o'clock to the public, and on Wednesdays, 10 o'clock to 6 o'clock. Wednesday's the best time to come on down because we have free dog training from 6 o'clock to 7 o'clock in our training yard. Walk-in Wednesdays over at our small animal hospital. If you need vaccines, boosters, really anything, just come on down. No appointment necessary. And of course, our microchips. A lot of dogs out here in Fresno don't have them. So $25 to get your animal chipped and registered nationally. It's a great deal. So come on down to the shelter. Like I said, every day 10 to 5, Wednesdays 10 to 6.
Very good. And Annette, real quick, in your opinion, what would be the perfect home for somebody like Tony?
Tony is a very active and sweet dog, so I think anybody who would show him love and the cuddles that he needs would be the perfect family for him. So kids, young adults, or even older adults too, anybody would be perfect for him.
If somebody's watching this up in the Northwest in Portland, can people adopt animals from outer locations?
Yes. What you want to do is give us a call, 233-7722, area code 559, or email us, info@ccspca.com, with the name or the animal number, which you'll find on the website, ccspca.com, and we'll get in contact with you and let you know exactly how that process works.
So it is doable.
It is doable, of course. It's all up to the adopter for the animal to be able to reach you, of course. But the standard adoption fee out here at the animal shelter is $180 to adopt a dog like Tony here. And it comes with the spay and neuter, the vaccinations, the dewormer. You also get 30 days of insurance. If anything happens to little Tony here, we'll cover up to $750 worth of coverage just in case. And of course, you get a lovable puppy just like little Tony here.
He's great. Like you said, he's very calm, but super sweet.
Great little dog, and hopefully he'll find his forever home, because like I said, we have so many here at the animal shelter, and our goal, of course, is to save as many lives possible. So spread the word. You see him. You can also help us out by volunteering. There's a lot to do here at the
Donations?
shelter. Donations, be it monetary or even just bleach or newspapers or blankets. We'd use it all.
Very good, very good. Annette, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Tony, good luck to you. Goodbye, little man. And Walter, thank you. You're going to see Walter and the CCSPCA every single week here on the new Pet TV USA. We'll be right back with more. Stay with us. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Don't lie, the world you're living in. Take a look around, at least you got friends. I call my old lady, for friendly word.
Hello, Central Valley. Austin Reed here. I'm coming back to the airways right here on KAIL-TV with the new Pet TV USA, a weekly 30-minute show all about pets and the animal world. Join me, plus special guests from Whitey's Pet Store and appearances by the one and only Cheetah Man.
Meow. Good dogs. Arr, 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 arr.
Watch Pet TV USA coming to KAIL-TV, my Central Valley.
Whitey's Pets is known throughout Fresno County and even statewide for its large selection of pets and pet accessories. In business since 1943, Whitey's is steeped in tradition. Our customers span across multiple generations, bringing their own children and grandchildren to marvel at the beautiful aquarium displays and interesting array of pets that you don't see at the big box stores. With a wide selection of fresh and saltwater fish, reptiles, birds, small animals, dogs, and cats, you're guaranteed to find a new best friend. Call today for more information.
Horses, cows, pigs, donkeys. Why would they be at an SPCA? We'll tell you next week on Pet TV USA. All right, everybody, it's time now for one of your favorite parts of the show right here on the new Pet TV USA. This is Cheetah Check. Every single week, we're going to check in with the one and only Cheetah Man to see what kind of animals he's hanging out with. This week, Cheetah Man was spotted in 2 different locations. First, here's Cheetah Man at the Fresno Chaffee Zoo, chilling with these geese. Cheetah Man was also spotted inside Whitey's pet store, looking at these cool fish. All right, if you have a suggestion on where Cheetah Man should go to next, send us an email, pettvnow@gmail.com. Hit us up online, pettv.us, or send us a message, facebook.com/pettvnow. Here's a fun fact about cheetahs, by the way. The cheetah, also known as the hunting leopard, is a big cat that is mainly seen in parts of eastern and southern Africa and a few parts of Iran. We'll see you next time for Cheetah Check, right here on the one and the only Pet TV USA. Thanks, Cheetah Man. All right, welcome back to the new Pet TV, a weekly 30-minute show all about animals and the animal community across Central California on this local station and online now at the new pettv.us. I'm your host, Austin Reed. We thank you so much for joining us. In our next segment, we are going to be talking with the one and only John Schaer. He is the owner and operator of Whitey's Pet Store, where we are right now filming for the new Pet TV. John, thank you for being here.
Sure.
Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. And thank you for allowing Pet TV to film here inside your store each and every week, bringing the stories of the local animal world to viewers everywhere. We appreciate it.
That's so awesome. Yeah, I appreciate the opportunity.
This is great. Do you like our set? It's we're getting there. We're getting there.
It looks familiar. Yeah.
Yes, it's you feel like home here.
Yeah, it feels good.
Okay, so tell everybody, how long have you been with Whitey's Pets? How did it start?
Well, I've been with Whitey's, I guess, since I was 9. Yeah.
A long time.
Yeah, my parents bought this business in 1963.
1963.
Yeah.
Wow.
From Mr. Whiting, who had established the store in 1943. Okay. So we had a 20-year-old business, kept the name, and here we are today.
What has Whitey's done for Central California? Especially, I mean, we hear of Petco and PetSmart, but to have a local pet retailer in such a large area, I think makes a big difference. What do you think?
Well, I think so. There's the box stores, and then there's the family-owned businesses, and they have a completely different feel, I'm here every day, so, come talk to me.
If somebody has a question about their bird or rabbit or dog, I mean, you're always around.
And everybody here lives in the community. We're a part of the community, so.
And you're right, it is a very different feel here. I mean, we have been filming and getting our set ready for the last few weeks. And when I walk in personally, I feel like I'm at home. I'm at, just a local store.
Well,
and that's nice.
Out pretty good then.
Yeah, exactly. What's your favorite animal? I want people to get to know you even more.
Dogs.
Dogs. Why?
I don't even have to think about that. It's the dog and humankind relationship.
It's different than a dog and a human and a cat. Because I've got cats, I've got dogs, and I agree. A human-dog relationship, there's nothing like it.
There's nothing like it. To me, it's one of the wonders of the world, and I can't really wrap my head around it. It's always a wonder to me.
We don't know what they're thinking. If we could feel it.
We can feel it, yeah. They love us unconditionally.
What kind of dogs do you have now?
Right now, I don't have a dog right now, and I really need a dog. So, but I've had dogs in the past, and I kind of let them come to me. Yeah, I'll meet a dog.
Divine intervention.
Something like that. Yeah. The last 2 dogs I've gotten have just kind of appeared in my life. Yeah.
Well, you know,
I knew it was right.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, was it you were out doing stuff and they came up to you like a rescue, or?
Well, I got this really cool little Jack Russell Terrier sometime back. And I was just riding along with one of my salesmen that serves my store. So I went with him that day just for the heck of it down to Lemoore to the animal house to see my buddy Gary and have lunch with he and his dad, a family business also. And I went over there, and this is back when stores sold puppies. Yeah. And I reached down and picked the little dog up and held him like this, looked him in the eye, and he turned his head like that. You know how dogs do that?
Love at first sight.
And it's like, okay, all right.
And he was your best friend.
Murphy. Awesome dog.
So if anybody out there has a dog that they're looking for a new owner, contact John. Maybe.
Sure. I would look at that. I would have a look, you bet.
Joe's laughing in the background. Okay, so what do you do in your free time? I mean, running a store as big as Whitey's, that's a lot. Do you have free time?
I play the drums.
Where do you play? Around Fresno?
Around town. Out of town. All California, other states, Europe, Fiji. I've been around.
Yeah. Really? Wow. Yeah. In as far as your own band or four bands?
This is my band.
There you go.
So on the other bands, I let somebody else run the band. So
it's a little bit easier.
Well, yeah, I don't want to be a band leader.
Right.
Yeah. Poor guys.
It's a lot. That's a lot of work.
I'm an easy employee, but I watch what they go through.
So you've been playing drums since you were what? 5, 6?
11, 12.
11, 12. Okay,
yeah.
got into it then. Talk a little bit. Okay, so here at Whitey's, it is a Monday through Sunday. I mean, you guys are always working. Why is Whitey's different? I know we talked about the hometown community feel, but what are the other ways that Whitey's is different from a Petco or PetSmart?
I think it's the personal service, and everybody, my employees are love what they're doing.
I noticed that just walking around. When they talk to a customer, they love what they're talking about.
Yeah, it's an incredible retail business. It's very service oriented, and knowledge is a major connection to success.
And that's what you're going to get here compared to somewhere else is knowledge and
you're going to get that and an incredible selection of merchandise.
You have a lot here. You've got fish.
I have everything.
Everything. Talk about. I mean, what is everything? As I look around.
Well, categories like bird, guinea pig, rabbit, hamster, rat, mouse, dog, and cat.
Do you have snakes in here?
Pardon me?
Snakes?
Steaks?
Snake. Is it 6 o'clock
no, I heard
yet?
that.
Snake. Snake. Now you're confusing me. Snakes.
Incredible selection of reptiles, yes, which includes snakes and other little crawlies.
Little creatures.
Yeah, insects and all that. Yeah.
And you sell everything from food to, playpens.
Well, as far as live stuff, I have birds and then the small animal category and your reptiles and tropical fish.
Okay.
And then supplies for everything. Sell a lot of dog food. Incredible selection of dog foods here. And people
kennels.
know how to talk about it.
And there you go. And kennels too, right?
Sure.
Kennels and I mean,
Any accessories, if you can think of it, we can get it.
Now, back in the day, I've only been in the Fresno area for about a year now, but I hear back in the day you used to have vets here in the store. Do you still have vets come here?
Well, through the years, I've had a vet or two on site that would do low-cost vaccination clinics, so to speak. So not full-service vet.
Okay.
No.
Just little things helping out. Spay, neuters, that kind of stuff.
Vaccinations and
Just
deworming.
vaccinations.
Mostly.
Okay. What are some of the things that you have going on for 2016 and for the years ahead here at the store?
Well, we just keep doing what we're doing and making slow, incremental progress, and that's ongoing. There's always a bit of remodeling going on, or restructuring of sorts.
You're online. I saw your website. Massive selection online.
Yep.
Got everything there.
Yeah. Well, I don't sell online, but
You don't sell online.
I don't sell online.
So but there's a lot of stuff there. There's information
Well, I have
and
information and representation of the merchandise that I do stock. So.
but people they can look at it online and they can come here and purchase it,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
Yeah.
You're on Facebook, Twitter, all over social media. If somebody wants more information about Whitey's, where can they go? Who can they call?
Go to the telephone. Exactly.
Old school.
Yeah, old school.
Because somebody will be here and they'll pick up.
We'll talk to you. Yeah, indeed. That's the best way.
Yeah, okay. What's the number?
It is 438 4343 438 4343.
Easy enough. This is really exciting, by the way. Again, that we're going to be filming here once a week with area animal organizations. Next week, the SPCA, they're going to be here. Why did you decide to team up with somebody like us at Pet TV inside your store?
I'll tell you why. Because of your promise to give the organizations and pet-loving people a voice. So it's. I think this is going to be awesome, Austin.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. Awesome, Austin. I like that.
Yeah.
John, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Yes, indeed.
All right, and that's going to do it for this first edition of Pet TV on this local channel and, of course, online at pettv.us. I'm Austin Reed alongside John Schaer, Whitey's Pets in Fresno. Check them out on Blackstone Avenue. Thanks for watching and keep having a great day.